At a high level, you can involve people in your testing in two ways. The first is to test the device using a variety of people to go through its functions. The second is to ask people for their opinions on particular features of the device. Involving potential users, clients, and other people in testing requires additional planning and thought. Tests involving potential users are often constructed tests. It's critically important to test the functions of your device with a wide variety of users. And it's important also to remember that you may need to go to other destinations to meet with these potential users. Don't assume that your roommates are typical users of your device. When you have a variety of people use your device, you will collect feedback on how well it performs desired or critical functions. A second line of questioning might be about the user's opinions about your product. You might ask for opinions about key features, or how easy your device is to use, or its form factor. In order to solicit users' opinions, different kinds of questions are asked of the user. These questions could be closed-ended or open-ended. In closed-ended questions, the user has a fixed set of responses from which they can select, such as in a Likert scale, or a numerical rating, or a yes or no response. In open-ended question, the tester records the user's free response, such as what they liked or disliked about the technology. Open-ended questions can give a wide range of opinions on the device, and they can uncover aspects of the device that the team did not anticipate. These open-ended questions can be questions such as, what features did you like and why? Or what features did you not like and why? There are many methods that can be used to collect data and opinions. In a structured interview, a series of questions are asked of the user. Focus groups are like a structured interview, but they're done in a group setting with discussion. The team can watch an individual use their technology and record data. The user can fill out a written survey, or you can measure data directly. You can pick one or more of these methods for your user testing. Survey design is important. Surveys can be either written or verbal. The team needs to think very carefully about what information they need to help them improve their designs. Often, surveys will include statements that the user can respond to using a Likert scale. You may recall Likert scales from the design criteria videos. A Likert scale is a 3 to 5 point scale that asks the user their level of agreement with a statement. So to the statement, "This device is safe," a user can select anywhere from strongly agree to strongly disagree. If your team decides to use a written or verbal survey, be sure to plan ahead for the logistics to successfully complete your survey, such as making sure you have enough pencils. Plan your questions to be short and to the point. If you're going to be doing extensive surveys, you may want to consult an expert, such as a social scientist. Whenever you involve users and collect data in a systematic way, it's required to get IRB approval. IRB stands for Institutional Review Board, and organizations such as universities that conduct research have these committees that evaluate and approve such studies. The responsibility of the Institutional Review Board is to review the ethics of a proposed study as well as ensure the safety of the human subjects. Testing with potential users takes a lot of time. Your team needs to establish time for planning, approval, testing, and synthesizing the results. In addition to taking a while, tests involving users have greater variability than direct measurements. This is because different individuals will have different opinions about your design and how it works. Therefore, you need to plan to interact with a wide variety of users, clients, and other individuals. As a general rule of thumb, 20 to 30 users is a lower bound. When working with potential users, seek to understand their perspective. Listen carefully. Don't argue. Their opinions are really important for you to understand in order to have a successful design. In summary, when working with potential users, the team needs to decide what methods of user testing will be employed. They need to select a data collection method, and they also need to decide what kinds of questions and feedback are most important.